Welcome back to ABM Garden, your go-to destination for the most inspiring ideas in home design and decor. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of vertical gardens. And how they can utterly transform even the smallest of backyards into lush, vibrant retreats. Whether you're working with a tiny urban patio or a narrow backyard strip, vertical gardening is the perfect solution to maximize space and breathe life into your outdoor areas. In this video, we'll explore a range of innovative vertical garden designs that not only elevate your garden aesthetics but also promote sustainable living. From rustic wooden planters to sleek modular green walls, you'll discover how structure, texture, and plant variety can create a layered oasis you'll never want to leave. If you love transforming small spaces into stunning showcases of greenery, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ABM Garden for more 4K home and garden tours, and share your favorite idea in the comments below. We'd love to hear what inspires your garden dreams. Let's get started. The power of vertical gardening in small spaces. Vertical gardening is much more than a trend. It's a revolution in compact space design. By thinking vertically, you unlock the potential of your garden walls, fences, and trellises to become active components of your green space. What once was a bare, uninspiring boundary now becomes a living canvas that pulses with color and texture. The key to successful vertical gardening lies in selecting the right structures and supports that suit your style and spatial constraints. Wall-mounted planter boxes, tiered shelving, climbing frames, and trellised vines all come together to create depth in a flat plane, offering both visual intrigue and practical planting space. For many homeowners and renters alike, this approach is a game changer. It enables you to enjoy a diverse garden in an area where traditional ground planting simply isn't an option. Plus, the vertical dimension helps to create privacy screens, sound buffers, and cooling green zones, adding functional value beyond just beauty. Choosing the right plants for your vertical retreat. Not all plants are created equal when it comes to vertical gardening, and making the right selection is vital to ensure long-term success. The best vertical garden designs begin with a thoughtful combination of plant types that thrive in vertical environments. Trailing plants like pothose, creeping jenny, and ivy create a cascading effect that softens harsh lines and brings a waterfall of greenery to your walls. Meanwhile, structural plants like ferns, succulents, and bromeliads offer architectural intrigue with their bold shapes and compact growth patterns. For sunny spaces, herbs such as basil, thyme, and rosemary not only flourish vertically, but add incredible fragrance and functionality to your garden. For shady nooks, consider fuchsias or begonias, which offer splashes of color and thrive in indirect light. The key is understanding your microclimate, sunlight exposure, wind patterns, and moisture levels, so you can build a thriving living wall that evolves beautifully over time. Rustic charm with reclaimed wood and planter crates. One of the most beloved vertical garden aesthetics is the rustic charm created with reclaimed wood, old crates, and repurposed materials. This design style doesn't just appeal to eco-conscious gardeners. It's also a cost-effective way to inject character into your space. Imagine an old wooden pallet propped against a wall, its compartments brimming with herbs, succulents, or colorful petunias. With a little sanding and sealing, discarded drawers or wooden boxes can become charming tiered planters. The uneven surfaces and worn finishes bring a sense of history and warmth that new materials simply can't replicate. These rustic vertical gardens are perfect for those who want a cozy, countryside vibe in the heart of a modern city. Add vintage signs, antique watering cans, or trailing vines, and you've got a living wall that tells a story, one that celebrates sustainability and style in equal measure. Modern elegance with modular wall systems. For those who lean toward clean lines and contemporary finishes, modular wall planters offer the perfect solution. These systems consist of interlocking pockets or panels that can be arranged in any configuration, offering a sleek, uniform look that complements minimalist aesthetics. Often made from metal, plastic, or treated wood, modular planters are built to withstand the elements while providing ample room for root growth and irrigation. What makes these systems especially appealing is their scalability. You can start small and expand as your garden vision grows. Some designs even come with built-in irrigation or moisture reservoirs, making maintenance effortless. With the right selection of sculptural plants and a thoughtful layout, your modular garden wall can become a piece of living art. It's an ideal solution for balconies, narrow courtyards, and ultramodern homes where every element must contribute to a cohesive design language. The vertical vegetable garden. Vertical gardens aren't limited to ornamentals. Many homeowners are turning their walls into productive edible gardens. Vertical vegetable gardening is a smart and stylish way to grow your own food without sacrificing square footage. From cherry tomatoes and lettuce to peppers and strawberries, an abundance of crops can thrive in vertical configurations. Using fabric wall planters, hydroponic towers, or hanging buckets, you can cultivate a diverse food garden right outside your kitchen door. This method offers fresher harvests, reduces your carbon footprint, and keeps pests at bay by elevating the crops. Additionally, the aesthetic appeal of lush green lettuce heads nestled among bright red tomatoes is hard to beat. For apartment dwellers or those with limited yard space, this approach makes homegrown produce accessible and rewarding. Incorporating vertical gardens into outdoor living areas. One of the most effective ways to integrate vertical gardens into your lifestyle is by blending them seamlessly with your outdoor living areas. Think beyond just the garden bed. Consider your patios, decks, or alfresco dining zones as prime locations for vertical greenery. A strategically placed vertical garden can serve as a natural backdrop for a seating area, infusing the space with freshness and tranquility. It can act as a soft divider between zones, delineating dining from lounging while adding a touch of lush privacy. Use lattice screens draped with flowering vines or tall planter walls flanked by seating benches to strike a balance between function and style. By doing so, your outdoor space becomes an immersive environment, a retreat where nature feels like an extension of your living room. Creative DIY vertical garden ideas. Creating your own vertical garden doesn't require a landscape architect, just a little creativity and a dash of resourcefulness. DIY enthusiasts can experiment with hanging shoe organizers, old ladders, wire mesh frames, and even PVC pipes to build one-of-a-kind vertical gardens. Each of these repurposed items becomes a blank canvas, ready to be transformed with vibrant greenery. For a fun family weekend project, consider painting and customizing recycled containers, then arranging them on a grid to form a living mosaic. Even a simple coat rack or towel bar can be adapted into a plant hanger with the right hooks and pots. These low-cost solutions are not only environmentally friendly, but also incredibly satisfying to build and maintain. Plus, they add a personal touch that no store-bought planter can match. Maintenance tips for thriving vertical gardens. While vertical gardens are striking, they do come with their own set of maintenance considerations. Watering is perhaps the most critical factor. Because vertical planters have less soil volume, they tend to dry out faster than traditional beds. Installing a drip irrigation system or using self-watering planters can help maintain consistent moisture levels. Feeding your plants with the right nutrients is equally essential, especially since runoff can leach away vital minerals. Regular pruning, deadheading, and monitoring for pests will keep your plants in top shape. It's also important to rotate plants seasonally or replace those that outgrow their containers to maintain balance and health. With a little diligence and care, your vertical garden will continue to flourish and evolve, offering beauty and bounty year-round. Lighting and ambience for evening enjoyment. A vertical garden's magic doesn't have to fade with the daylight. With the right lighting, your green wall can become an enchanting nighttime feature. Use soft string lights, hidden LED strips, or solar-powered uplights to highlight the textures and colors of your vertical design. Position lights at various heights and angles to cast dynamic shadows and create visual depth. If your garden wall includes aromatic herbs or flowers, evening breezes will carry their scent, enhancing the sensory experience. Lighting not only extends the usability of your outdoor space, but also adds warmth and charm, inviting you to relax, dine, or entertain under a leafy canopy. With a well-lit vertical garden, your backyard becomes a 24-hour retreat. Using vertical gardens for privacy and noise reduction. Vertical gardens are not only beautiful, they're also highly functional. In densely populated areas, they can be used to enhance privacy and buffer noise. A tall green wall can shield your space from neighboring windows or unsightly views while adding softness and serenity. Thick foliage can help absorb urban sounds, making your backyard feel more secluded and peaceful. Whether you're creating a cozy reading nook or a meditation spot, vertical greenery creates an insulating barrier that promotes relaxation and calm. For those in city homes or townhouses, this dual function makes vertical gardens not just a luxury but a practical investment in quality of life. Sustainability and eco-friendly benefits. Beyond aesthetics and utility, vertical gardening is a meaningful way to embrace sustainability. Many vertical systems make use of recycled materials, conserve water through efficient irrigation, and reduce the urban heat island effect by adding green coverage. They also improve air quality by filtering pollutants and generating oxygen. If you choose native plants and low-maintenance species, you reduce the need for chemical treatments and minimize water usage even further. As we face growing environmental challenges, every small step toward greener living counts. Vertical gardens allow you to do your part, while beautifying your surroundings and enhancing your home's value. Conclusion: your backyard oasis awaits. There you have it, proof that even the smallest backyard can be transformed into a lush, layered sanctuary with the power of vertical garden design. Whether you're drawn to rustic charm, modern elegance, or edible abundance, there's a vertical garden style out there that's perfect for your space. With a bit of creativity, the right plants, and thoughtful placement, your walls can bloom with life and color, turning your home into a green retreat that nurtures the soul. We hope this video has sparked new ideas and inspired you to reimagine your own outdoor haven. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to hit that like button, Subscribe to ABM Garden for more stunning 4K garden tours and design tips, and let us know in the comments which vertical garden idea you're excited to try. Until next time, keep growing and glowing in your green paradise.